He's not the replacement of Isak. 69 million pounds, and the guy that has gotten 2 services in the box scores 2 goals. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2.
Hey, whoa,
2 out of 2.
You're
Plain simple. The guy.
I've been champion in Walton
No.
for
You've been champion, but apparently, as soon as your player doesn't play good, Dan Burn, and your manager cooks up the game, you have to blame somebody. So you have to blame Voltemade. So now Voltemade is the issue.
I'm not. That's the point. I'm not blaming anyone.
No.
I'm not blaming anyone. This is the trouble.
Why
does everybody have to point the finger?
Because they are responsible for the decisions that are made. They are. Eddie Howe is responsible for the decisions that he makes on the pitch, in his subs, in the lineup, everything. And the players are also responsible to the action.
I was happy with the lineup.
Well, I don't know how you could be happy with that crap. I mean, again, anybody could see that. Anybody can see that.
And you changed your prediction from 1-1 to 2-1 in Newcastle. And I explained the lineup.
And I explained why.
My case.
No. And I explained why. I didn't see the lineup as a formation because nobody sees that until the kickoff. But I said, as I explained earlier, there's no way Eddie Howe is going to be this dumb to put left back, the Mariners as left back. So I'm going to go with the alternative that Gary came up with that I thought was great. That's going to be an attacking lineup. So I'm going to say 2-1. But sure enough, it didn't happen. So I wanted to change my prediction to 7-0 to Arsenal, but I couldn't at the time anymore. So there you go. That's what's happening. I'll be here. You'll find one fan of yours. Chris, you're always negative, man. So why even support us? If you've gotten out, good to say. It's a long season. We always start slow. So I don't know about you, Mr. Albie, but you kind of like win. They want to do season reviews. They want to do futurism. They always want to talk about what's going to happen.
Yeah,
we don't know.
I want to do a season review when the season's finished.
Yeah, we're going to do that, though. But we got to do shows. Every day we got to have shows. Every day we got to have shows.
The mighty win is proven to be correct.
Nah. We got to do. We got to talk. We got to talk about what happened.
After 15 games last season, 5-5-5, mid-table, 12th in the league. Everybody doom and gloom. I says, give it time.
Listen, we have to talk about
the same with again. The first three games this season. We could have had 9 points.
We have to talk about the game that happened yesterday. We can't be thinking about the future. We got to talk about what happened yesterday, and yesterday was a travesty. That's what it was. And you think that Wissa all of a sudden is going to save all Newcastle's problems? Man, get real, man. You're in for a rude awakening, man.
The problem that we've got is at the minute we can't score goals. And do I believe Wissa will solve that problem? Yes, I do.
What goal again? What are you talking about? The striker can only score what's available for him. What shot? We only gave Voltemade the ball twice. He scored one. The other one hit the post. He was offside for a few seconds. For a few inches. So what are you talking about? What service are they getting? These strikers getting? How many shots on target did we get that we missed? How many? No, we didn't. I mean, look at the stats. When you look at the stats all the time, right? So look at the stats. What are you talking about? That we how did we play this great football that we all of a sudden we should have won? What are you talking about, man? Shots. 8 shots for Newcastle, 20 for Arsenal. 3 shots on target from us. 1 was a goal.
I tell you what I will look
7 on target for Arsenal.
If you want to look at stats,
come on, man.
Look at the minutes that your man Chow has played and the goals conceded in those minutes, and then look at the minutes that Dan Burns played.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding you at all. You were saying you want to look at stats. Look at those stats.
Look at you are so deluded, man. So all of us, again, he does it again, folks. I didn't
bring stats up.
He does it again. You see how he works? This man works. He does it again, man. He blames somebody else other than who he needs to blame. He passes the blame to the best players on the pitch. Voltemade, he passed the blame on Chiao. Malik Chiao was the best center back yesterday on the pitch for both teams. Are you kidding me, man? You see what this man is doing? He is shameless. He has no shame. He wants to blame everybody else instead of the people that need to be blamed. It is laughable, man. Laughable. How can you, man? How can you do that to a fellow Toon player instead of blaming the people that need to be blamed? Unbelievable.
What I will say,
Unbelievable.
is that the number of times that we have conceded equalisers and winners in the last 10 minutes is very much a cause for concern.
So what are you saying now? Chow is the concern.
And is this down to the fact that in those last 10 minutes, because of the relentless running that we do in the first 80 minutes, we haven't got the oomph to be that half a yard quicker in the tackle, or, you know, is fatigue in the last 10 minutes contributing to what has been a continual problem for us of conceding goals from being in winning positions.
What are you trying to say, man? Chow is the problem. We bring Chow in, we give goals up. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is, well, I've just said it.
But why did you bring Chow into this?
I didn't bring Chow into it. You did.
You literally just put up a stat saying that when we bring Chow in, the minutes that he's played, we considered these goals.
I'm just using that as a stat. That just happens to be
you're just trolling. You're just trolling. Okay, that's fine. You're trolling. Let me go with some super chats first. Corey D says, "Thank you, mate." It says, "Who did you both have for man of the match for us?" Malik Chow, no doubt about it. Malik Chow. I think overall the whole game was great. You can put Tonali's unbelievable cross. You can put Voltemata scoring the only goal. But out of those three, nobody else deserves any man of the match. But you can say Pope because it kept us alive. I guess you can do that. Mighty win. Wait until you hear this nonsense. Go on then.
Dan Burn was my man of the match. Told you that, after the game.
Come on, man.
Love it. Believe me, together we can change history.
Dan Burn, man of the match, man. I'm telling you, I think he's here just to piss me off and to get my day started in a bad way. I mean, it's 6:30 in the morning. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's just the biggest troll, and I'm telling you, man. I don't understand what he's talking about. Dan Burn, people in the chat, don't look at the chat, Wayne. Don't look at the chat. Please don't look at the chat. It's not good for you, man. Not good for your health.
But the last thing that'll bother me is the chat.
David Knight, thank you for the super chat there, man. Says, "Hi, Eddie. Is a good manager, but not a great manager." Again, listen. One thing you're never going to hear me say right now at least, I'm never scared of saying it, about that Eddie needs to be sacked, because I don't think that's a healthy solution. Clearly, I think he can still turn things around, but again, you get into the same thing over and over and over of learning.
If you sack Eddie, listen. Somebody asked me last week. Yeah, sorry, I put it away.
Let's go random super chat first. Two simple questions. What is the fundamental problem at Newcastle? And B, what is the fundamental answer? Thank you, Random Access, for the £5, buddy. Thank you very much. Random Access is a superstar, a gifting, always top donator of the channel. And
the fundamental problem.
Common sense. That's the fundamental answer, man. Common sense.
The fundamental problem is that our current fan base
here we go.
Too much.
It's the fan base. That's the problem. You see how this works?
Because, a certain portion of the fan base, they expect us to be in Champions League positions. Because Eddie has had us in Champions League positions 2 seasons out of 4, and we've won our first cup, they suddenly expect us to be up there with the big boys.
That's your problem.
The fact remains that financially, and PSR is ensuring that we stay here, by the way, or trying their best to. The fact is, we haven't got the resources of the other teams, and it's a proven fact that the amount of money you pay your players has a direct bearing on the amount of points you get. We are 9th in terms of salaries, and we are consistently performing above 9th. And the sooner fans can get these highfalutin ideas out their heads and realize, and it's all very well saying, yeah, but you're accepting mediocrity. No, I'm accepting reality.
Thank you for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You can watch more videos here. You can also subscribe to our following channels here, our extra channel for NUFC Talk TV, this channel of course, and also to RCM Football, where we put Premier League content there. So if you're a neutral fan, subscribe to that one, and everybody subscribe to those channels of course. Don't forget to smash the like button, become a member to enjoy better and more content, all access to our videos if you become a member. Thank you very much indeed for your support. This is Chris the American Mag. I'll see you on the next one.